What is up, guys?
Hey, bud.
What?
Have a good hair day.
Can't take me seriously with my hair like this?
No, I can't.
Neither could the doctor.
Neither could the dog.
Calvin. I think it's cute that Calvin will come down and like just play. But you found a crayon, huh? Jackson doesn't usually come and just like play on his own. That's a sheep, yeah. No, I'm not gonna let you color anymore. You can color, but on what we're supposed to color on, not on these. We don't color on these.
I only color on here.
Look, these are a puzzle. We don't color on those. Put the crayon back. We can color on a coloring book. Okay, Cal, this is what we color on, huh? Coloring book. You wanna start the vlog with me? How are you feeling?
Good.
You're good? Your ears feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the mend?
Yeah.
Jackson's doing good. Calvin's down for a nap. Jared and I have a cold. Jared has a really bad cold though. We're all on antibiotics.
I have a bad cold too.
A bat cold?
No, bad cold.
Oh, a bad cold. We're on antibiotics, so we should be pretty good for tomorrow, because tomorrow we are going down to see our niece Julie be baptized. We're so excited. And so I have all this food because at the beginning of the week I have my list that I want to make of food, and I don't want any of it to go to waste. Yesterday I didn't cook when I thought I was, so tonight we're gonna make, these cashews have been soaking in water, so tonight I'm gonna make chili cheese fries, but it's like a different way. It's like sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna make this into like the sauce. It's kind of weird, but hopefully it'll be good. Jackson and I made some bread today, and we have our potatoes getting ready to go in the oven for lunch. So we're just gonna eat. Is that what you want? We're gonna eat. I probably should have made soup, but I didn't know we'd be sick. So the inversion is really bad outside. It's way foggy outside. It actually looks much clearer now than it did like an hour ago, but the weather has been awful. It's cold. We're in the stretch of winter. We got like what, 6-7 weeks left of winter. I know what you're gonna do, and I know, yeah, not today. Not today. Maybe we'll go watch a show. I also have water and lemon, honey, drinks that we've been drinking. Okay, should we go watch a show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watching green cars.
Corporate marketing account.
Okay.
So you guys are Coca-Cola.
Yeah, so how it works is Dr. Pepper's an independent company.
Yes.
And out of Plano, Texas. And what they've done is they've been watching your social media posts. Your love for Dr. Pepper. And so they contacted us locally because we're the local distributor.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
gosh.
wanted to hook you guys up with some free
Oh my god.
Do you care that we were filming you?
No, that's fine.
Thank you.
Jackson,
Jackson.
hi.
Buddy, how are you? You got a cold?
Yeah, we're all getting over colds. We're having lazy day.
I'll go open the
Yeah, we'll get that put in there for you. Just if you want me to surround this so
Cool. Holy crap! On a day like
Is
this,
this real life?
I feel so weird. I'm like, we're in our grubs. Like, is your day made?
I don't know who I am.
Holy crap, Ola, this is one for the books, my
It's like
friend.
going down in history as like one of the greatest days of my life in my whole entire world. Like, okay, so you've got your wedding day, you've got our kids' birthdays, like the day of their births, and you've got today. Like, they haven't even seen it yet. I've got to go show them. Oh my gosh.
Look at that truck full of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, just oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? truck full of Dr. Pepper? Like, what the? Whoever at Dr. Pepper initiated this, my gosh, this is insane. Just in time for the Super Bowl, right?
Perfect time, ready for a big party.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't have drinks.
Yeah.
We'll come over for the party.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh my freaking gosh. Would you look at all this Dr. Pepper? What? 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 I have enough Dr. Pepper to last me a lifetime, I feel like. Oh my gosh. There's a Dr. Pepper party at our house and you're invited. Gosh. Thank you, Dr. Pepper. What is this life that we're living right now? Oh my gosh, we just filmed with one of the coolest companies in the world, DJI, yesterday. And today, the next day, at our doorstep, Dr. Pepper drops off 80 boxes of Dr. Pepper? Like, what the heck? We're gonna have some fun with this. Later.
I don't even know if I want to vlog this, but I also know that I'm sure I'm not the only one that has ever cried while they made dinner. I have some sweet potatoes here that I cut up. I have the chili stuff that I made, and then the cashew sauce to go on it. And then this is lentils that are finishing cooking. This is from the Healthy Grocery Girl. I've talked about her a ton, but I ordered her subscription, so she has tons of meals for you. But if you don't want to pay, you can go on her YouTube channel and she has some there as well, just not all the recipes. Anyway, so I was starting to make dinner. Our day has been like the same all day. And I was starting to make dinner and I told myself, I was an idiot last time, that's how I cut myself, don't be an idiot this time. And I totally don't know how it happened, I cut myself. I know, like, it's like, Ellie, get your freaking act together. But I did, and then that just brought on the waterworks. Like, I don't know if it's because I was gone for a week, but like, since I got home, and I think it's very normal, but like, Jax has just been so sassy, and like, it's not like him to be like mean or sassy or talk not nice, and he's just been that way, but he's also been sick, so it's like kind of a combination of everything. And like, I have a lot on my mind, and so just like a lot of like, Penny, we'll just point the camera at you, you're pretty. I just have a lot on my mind, and so like, I think as soon as I cut myself, I was like, ah, great. And you know, the waterworks came, and so Bonnie was here, and she's like, I'll take Jackson for a few hours or the night or however. So ow, 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 Penny. And so that's what sisters are for. I know that I've helped Bonnie in the past and my other siblings, and they've all helped me, so I really appreciate it. Now I have like a bite mark from Penny. Penny, don't do that. So I don't know, I kind of didn't know if I wanted to film. Oh, my eyes are so red, they're so red. But I didn't know if I wanted to film that. And now I'm only crying harder, not because I'm like sad, because as I'm like talking and saying, it's just like I know my sisters have cried before, like in their home, and like my mom, and it's just like, there's just so many people out there that's like, it doesn't matter what your story is, like everyone can have sad days. And so I think that's why I'm crying harder as I'm even filming it. I just wanted to show that I'm not the only person that cooks and cries. There's other people, I'm sure, but okay? Yeah, I like couldn't even get through that, and I kept crying harder. But it's not that I was like crying harder because it's like, oh, I'm sad. I just kept crying harder because it's like, there are so many people. Like, you know, how many times do you think your siblings have like been home cooking? And it's just weird because like we film our life, so it's just a little weird right now.
It's not, I mean,
it's not normal.
Expect to see this.
Yeah, and it's like, I know people watch me, like certain people, and I'm like, and not even certain people, but just like family or cousins or anyone, and it's like, what are they thinking? Are they like rolling their eyes or?
No, not at all. Ellie.
Oh. And this is like our story of our life right now. I just feel bad. The kids are just sad. Penny's sad. She's sad that Penny took something out of his hand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's just been one of those days today.
Well, and the cutest thing is, like, I was crying earlier, and all Calvin was like, he held on to my neck the whole time. I'm sorry.
Mommy wants to.
You wanted the cut? Out. Hi.
What in the world? We have more guests? What is up, guys?
Hi, bud. Hey, bud.
What?
Have a good hair day.
Can't take me seriously with my hair like this?
No, I can't.
Neither could the doctor.
Neither could the dog. Hi. Did
you have a fun time? Did you have fun playing out over at their house?
Yeah, he did.
Good. How was skiing today?
Oh man, the snow was so good. It was like the perfect amount of slush and softness.
Good.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. I'm doing okay. It's weird. I don't ever get like this sinus stuff, so it's intense. But okay, I gotta take this off. You are out of control.
What do you think of my French fries?
Good.
You like them? They're sweet potato French fries. I'm so glad you like them. Did you have fun at Aunt Bonnie's? Were you a good listener? Did you play with Cody? Good. Okay, it's time for bed.
Are you gonna see your cousins tomorrow? Good.
Yeah, we're excited. Okay, are we all better? How's your head?
Mine?
Yeah, throbbing?
Yeah, I'm miserable. I feel terrible that
You're
I
fine.
know. I just like I feel bad that I feel bad.
Boo-hoo.
Penny feels bad.
I know, I need to go grab her shoes, jump on the table. So I had to close her in for a minute until I move all the food because I don't want you jumping on the table anymore. So we have to move all the food. Let me move all the food and then I'll let you out. There you go, Pen. All the food is gone. You happy? Now you won't jump up and get the food.
So earlier today, I wanted to do something fun with all of this Dr. Pepper, and I set it up in a fun way. After I set it up, I was just feeling too sick to do anything, but I feel a little bit better now. So Ellie, are you ready for a little photo shoot?
I want to take a picture.
I want you to take my picture in the throne of Dr. Pepper awesomeness.
It's cute. You did a cute job. Dad wants to know if he can have one.
Just one, right?
One case.
Oh, not a can.
Joel came by when he dropped off Jackson, and I was like, "You want like 5?"
That's hilarious. It looks comfy.
Does it look
You see
cool?
this in stores. Thank you, Dr. Pepper, for recognizing my...
I know. Like seriously, thank you. Like.
This is fun.
very
You've
fun.
done lots of fun videos with Dr. Pepper.
Well, and I think a lot of it has to do with I posted that video when it was like my last Dr. Pepper, and I had the all by myself. And I
Yes.
thought they thought that was funny, so now I will never have one last Dr. Pepper.
Cheers.
Hi, sweet girl. I've been in bed like all day, so I haven't had a chance to really say hi to you.
I just tweeted this. I was going through our local news article, and I was like, okay, I have a really good day now. Just kidding, my day's good. Reading the comments of grown adults. It was an article about a man, his tumor, he got rid of his tumor, and so many rude comments about his body, and then people were attacking each other, and I was just like, you click on their profile, they've got 4 kids, they've got 3 kids, like, they're adults, like, guys, we cannot do that if you expect not just your kids, but kids in general to be good to each other. Like, if you can't be respectful, like, it was sickening. Like, I just thought all my worries or whatever I've had, I'm like, yep, no, never mind. Like, as long as I can try and teach my kids to be respectful, like, that's my goal. I just was sad. So,
Yeah.
guys, just because you're behind a computer doesn't mean you're going to be held accountable someday. So
Treat others as you would like to be treated. That's just as simple as that. And
it's very simple, but it's very hard. Like,
Yeah.
you think about it, it's so simple. Be kind, but the world has a hard time. I
Yeah.
have a hard time.
yeah.
So
It's something that we all can do a little bit better at.
Yeah.
So that's something. And just speaking in comments in general, like the comments on today's video have just been like,
skyrocketing, amazing.
oh my gosh, like just makes me emotional just thinking about reading like why people watch us, and it's very
It's kind of been weird the last few days. I don't know, but Jared and I definitely talked with each other today, and just both were in tears at the end of dinner. Just like we're just reflecting, and it's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's all.
our hearts are full of gratitude and thoughts of the future and everything, and you guys have a big part of that, so thank you very much. And that's where we're going to end today. Just know that we are grateful for you guys, and we're grateful for what we have, a silly little dog and our kids, and we could not be happier right now, but we still want to make the world a better place, and there's simple things we can do every day to make the world a better place, and we're going to try and do that. But for now, we're both sick.
Even if that includes crying at dinner. Okay,
But
thanks
for
for
now,
watching.
we're both sick, so we're gonna go to bed. Thanks, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.